Okay, so this might actually be the final time I try doing this. So today is episode 21 of reviewing the Harley Quinn Birds of Prey film. So sad thing is we cannot go over 9 minutes long because now I do not have a lot of storage to actually transfer this into YouTube. So I'm gonna try to go as quick as I can. So I hope you guys can stick along. Now, obviously, quick side note, there's apparently something going on with the Discord link that's in the description. I actually just put a brand new link that should send you to the Discord server. If it does not work, let me know in the comment section below, guys, and I will try my best to figure that out. But let's get right into the review. So, Harley Quinn Birds of Prey was released in 2020 in February of this year. Obviously, if you have seen the film or heard reviews about the film, well, there's been a lot of complaints, which I'm not going to go about because obviously there's going to be someone in the comic section being like, dude, how can you enjoy a feminist feminist film? What is wrong with you? You have lost your manhood because you can enjoy a female film, but you are hating on Batgirl. Now, here's one thing. The fact is that Batgirl has been changed many times throughout her span of being in the DC universe. And also the fact is that the actress is terrible and it's mainly for women. This film is not, because for one, Ian McGregor is in it, and not only that, there have been many guys who have actually reviewed this film, actually enjoying this film. So, checkmate, I win. So, obviously, the acting about this film was pretty interesting. It wasn't like prequel trilogy dialogue bad, but the acting did seem a little off at a few times to where like I felt like the acting went a little bit overboard at some points to where like let's say Ian McGregor's Black Mask at one point to where he's in this certain area and everything and he thinks that this one lady is laughing at him for some reason and he just gets so pissed off about it and everything, which I'm just like, dude, like you just have the most laziest second in command like in your criminal empire of Gotham. Like, he just sucks. But Ian McGregor as Black Mask, I think he did a phenomenal job. But one problem about his character, I felt like he was a little too close to the insanity of Joker. Like, he was always at the point, like, here's Joker's insanity. He was literally, like, right here. I'm not gonna lie. He was right here at a lot of the points of this film. But honestly, it was okay because because they did do him better within this film over the comics from what I'm aware of. A lot of people seem to like this Black Mask version and over the comics, which is pretty understandable. Well, for a lot of characters within the Marvel and DCU comics and the films. So I'm gonna give him a slide for that. And Huntress in this film, I think they did a really good job with her. The fact that she's like this highly trained assassin, like she's been trained ever since like she was 9 years old, which seems a little bit obscured, but obviously this is the DC universe, so obviously everything's obscured. We have a freaking clown Joker running around, killing people because he loves it. But I think that they did a really good job with her, and also the fact is that she really does resemble a lot of people who are just insecure about making friends and everything. It's the fact that they've been raised this way, as this lifestyle, and she has now came over that, which I think it was a really good job, and I actually do like that and everything. That gives a lot of people to resemble as and everything, to compare themselves and everything. Or how like some people will like say, oh, I feel like I'm more of a Han Solo because I'm a cocky person and everything. But with Huntress, you're like an insecure person who has a hard time really making friends, reaching out to someone to make a friend. And I think that was a really good job. Black Canary in this film, obviously, she didn't really do much in this film. Obviously, she ran around and everything. She was singing and everything, but she didn't really do much. Now, the kid in this film, the one biggest complaint is the kid. The fact that she's the most dumbest character ever written. And obviously, the actress who plays her, sorry, you cannot save this one. Cassandra Cain. I think that's, oh no, it is Ella J. Basco. Ella J. Basco, you cannot save this one. You did a terrible job as your character. The fact that your character was so annoying throughout the film and is literally one of those dumbest characters. So when we meet her, she's this really annoying, cocky kid. She tries to steal a diamond from Black Mask. Black Mask nearly kills her, and she escapes. I don't remember how because the film is pretty forgettable at some points. But not only that, she somehow is able to steal the diamond again, but guess what? She does one of the most smartest things that she could ever do. She's like, I wonder if I should, I think I should swallow this thing so no one thinks that I have a diamond. And she ends up swallowing the diamond. And I'm just like, that's dumb. Okay, so sorry for the interruption. So anyway, she's like one of those dumbest characters. I'm just gonna say it. She's dumb. The actress cannot save this one. I think she did a terrible freaking job as the character that she portrayed as. And not only that, she's in the Batman comics. I mean, come on. How could you ruin a character that good within the Batman comics? And don't say the Catwoman film, because that was just terrible. Terrible. Oh, absolutely terrible. So do not mention that. And also, wait, the new Batman. Not the one that's going to be coming out next year, but the previous one, the one that was in Batman vs Superman and Justice League. Do not mention that one because he sucks at some certain parts. And oh my gosh, sorry, I have been doing yard work and my nose is like screwed up. It's gonna be screwed up for the rest of the night and probably tomorrow morning. So it just pretty much sucks. So the final part of this film is Harley Quinn, obviously the main character. And I think that this film actually did really good trying to tell a story of trying to become someone else besides what you're recognized of. Because Harley Quinn in this film breaks up with the Joker for the final time. Everybody who knows Harley Quinn is like, oh, I don't think she's going to break up with the Joker because she's going to go running back to him and everything. Everybody thinks that, oh, Harley Quinn needs to rely on someone because she can't become her own person, which is a bunch of bullcrap. Now, you can obviously become your person, even if you're having a hard time with drugs or drinking and everything, and you're known for that stuff. You can eventually overcome it and become a whole different new person, which is what this film does for Harley Quinn in this film. And I think they did a really good job about that. And and the message within this film is trying to become someone else, a new person. You're trying to start a new life and become better. And that's how this film ends up making Harley Quinn an anti-hero. Obviously, she is a bad person, but she does bad things for the good reasons. She is an anti-villain, anti-hero, whatever you want to say. She is that type of person now throughout the rest of the DCEU. So I'm going to give this film a 7.2 out of 10. Obviously, it's forgettable. The acting's pretty weird. And Ella J. Basco's character obviously sucks with this film. But that is pretty much it for this video, guys. There wasn't much to talk about because I am running out of content ideas. So I've been making reviews and some random stuff. Normally that I don't do, like Battlefront 2 content, and something that I'm going to be doing quite frequently is the Lego Star Wars the Skywalker Saga video game, which there is some more news about that, which I will cover next week. So see you all next time. Peace out.